Here's your League News Wrap-Up for the week of October 28, 2024. I'm Laurie Okawa, League Communications Officer. Monday's Knowledge Source newsletter, upcoming CU webinar network sessions. Is check fraud out of control? Yes, and it brings us back to the basic legal issues of checks. Join this A to Z schooling of the legal issues of checks to learn how to avoid losses and reduce scams. TikTok, not your biological clock, but your beneficial ownership clock, and it's ticking for business account holders. Join this well-timed webinar and get expert insight to get businesses registered and avoid significant losses. This must-attend webinar will dive into the top 10 myths surrounding Reg CC. It serves as a checkup for those who work with deposit accounts or monitor compliance. And now what's coming up with on-course learning. Next to Taylor Swift, fair lending continues to be the hot topic in 2024. Take a deep dive in new expectations and priorities to ensure your program is up to date and ready for your next exam. Designing and implementing an effective BSA AML compliance program that incorporates an effective means of identifying and monitoring these accounts can be as difficult as saying this sentence. This session will show you how. Every organization is trying to figure out how to attract and retain the right talent. Learn how succession planning fits into your talent management program. Get strategies and ideas on how to integrate your talent management program with your company's strategic plan. Whether it's angry members, disgruntled coworkers, or domestic violence that spills over into the workplace, we all must be prepared to handle these volatile situations. This session will show you how. Economic forecasting is one of the most important components for CECL. Take this course to gain the skills and strategies needed to correctly forecast and update your CECL allowance. Hawaii State FCU presents Hawaii Business Magazine's Money Matters Financial Conference, happening on November 9, 2024, at the Mid-Pacific Institute. This event features national and local speakers, workshops, and discussions tailored to improving financial wellness within our community. And now news from our business partners from Tuesday's Big Idea newsletter. Some credit unions may lack resources and infrastructure, making them attractive targets for cybercriminals. Discover cybersecurity challenges credit unions will encounter in 2025, along with strategies they can adopt to stay resilient in this ever-changing environment. Manage the impact of interest rate cuts at your credit union. Gain 5 tips from an Abrigo expert to help your credit union prepare for a rate drop. Agility is revolutionizing recovery. Credit unions must have a backup for brick-and-mortar locations, especially those with no other branches. Mobile recovery solutions can be exactly what's needed to stay in business and to serve your community. C-Note is a technology platform that provides a sustainable flow of non-member deposits. Credit unions play a pivotal role in educating members on the benefits of merchant processing, and it's more than transaction handling. NewTek One can help propel your credit union forward, enhancing member satisfaction. Don't miss Zest AI's November 7th webinar that will show how credit unions can stay ahead of the AI game and make the next 6 to 12 months a success. Now from Thursday's Conversation newsletter. Kapiolani Medical Center for Women and Children is the only maternity, newborn, and pediatric specialty hospital serving Hawaii and the Pacific Basin. Most residents were either born at Kapiolani or have had children, grandchildren, and relatives born there. Ask any local family and they'll likely have Kapiolani stories to tell. And now Kapiolani Medical Center has a chance to win $10,000 from the Credit Unions for Kids Valera Miracle Momentum Awards. Please nominate Kapiolani by November 30. Mahalo to credit unions pledging to support the Credit Union Coalition as we raise funds for Hawaii Food Bank and partner organizations on the neighbor islands. We set a 2024 goal of $60,000, which will make it possible to provide enough food for 129,000 meals to nourish our ohana. In 2024, the average adult's attention span is less than 8.5 seconds. Surprisingly, teens between 14 and 18 can stay focused for up to 48 minutes. Social media is just that interesting. Find out why less is more when it comes to your marketing message, and don't let those pesky squirrels distract you in any way. And now, here's your official notice for the upcoming Family Involvement Committee meeting. And that's a wrap on this week's news. Please check your inbox for our weekly newsletters. If you missed any of the League's newsletters, go to our website and scroll through our publication archives. And if you have news to share, please contact me, Laurie Okawa, at the League. And as always, keep living the dream.